A professor built technology is to go after pro-Trump social media content. Is this social media content that people who are students at the school are posting? I mean, what is this about?
So, a professor at the University of Michigan actually developed this new technology in order to better target hate speech and monitor white supremacy. And she thinks instead of targeting just terms, we need to start targeting trends. And one of these trends are pro-Trump trends. And so she thinks that in order to gauge this, we need to target anyone that has anything to do with pro-Trump anything.
What? I'm not sure I understand. So if you write anything that's pro-Trump, you're a white supremacist?
That is what she is saying. She says that we need to prioritize justice and equality over politeness. And so she's calling for people to be disagreeable and disrespectful to each other. And it's absolutely ridiculous because there are 74 million people that voted for President Trump.
At least.
And I don't understand how they're going to target all these people for just supporting a president of the United States.
Well, it's going to sound weird, but I supported Trump because he lowered regulations, lowered taxes, brought manufacturing back, brought the economy back. He was a guy that really, or still is, really loves the country and everybody in it. Did more for black Americans than Barack Obama did in 8 years by a lot. Criminal justice reform, he was giving people pardons left and right, and he was doing the second chance program, which was actually helping people to get jobs once they got out of prison. He was really reforming what was wrong that had been put in place by the establishment Democrats for generations. How is he he's the worst white supremacist I've ever seen.
Well, that's exactly right, and that's why this technology makes no sense. Everyone needs to stand up to anything that's like this because it's ridiculous to target an entire group for supporting a president of the United States of America.
I mean, obviously. It's Lena Branch, correspondent from campusreform.org. Lena, you and I appear to have different ancestry. I'm telling the truth here, yes?
I actually am part Italian.
Oh, there you go. Well, we have similar ancestry, but I think you probably have something else going on that I don't have going on, if I can make that assumption. Are you a white supremacist because you like Trump?
Supremacist. That is the biggest contradiction I see today is I'll be called a white supremacist, and it's ridiculous.
Well, when Larry Elder was running for governor of the state of California, they called him the black face of white supremacy. This is how dumb it is. Lena, why won't they stop it? It's just so stupid. Beat Trump on the issues. Why do they keep on going to this? He's the worst racist I've ever seen, if that's who he is.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. And he has an Israeli, a Jewish son-in-law and Jewish grandchildren. So
it's all a cover. It's all a cover just to cover his white supremacy. It is Lena Branch. Thank you so much for coming on.